All right, guys, we back at it. Even if it's a quick stream, it's okay. Just trying to get back on this grind. Texas, you know what we doing. Oklahoma. My AD expectation is to beat Oklahoma this year by 7 points. I'm allowing 12 points per game, which is good, but I don't think that's going to last. So I'll at least get to 200 this year. Maintain powerhouse facility for the next 5 years. That's wild, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. As you see, the recruits coming through. I got the top class for now. Maybe won't be there. I got 7 5 stars. Should be good on the route that I'm at. We got all these guys. Got some verbals coming through, all the way up to 14 verbals. And then hopefully I can jump Ohio State, but I doubt it. I think I lost this one. Even though week 8 is gonna be my visit, I think he's gonna get taken before then, which is okay. I mean, I want him, but it's what it is. Can't get them all. All right, but I got everything set up with all my recruits so far. I had a couple more. I'm gonna keep him on just in case he flips. You know, if he flips, then I'll be able to possibly pick him up. But yeah, I don't think he will. Just gonna leave that there for now. And the reason why I'm keeping there, he's 95 speed. So if I could have a corner with 95 speed coming out as a rookie, I probably only have to upgrade his speed maybe one more time just to get him to that upper echelon of like 96, 97 speed. But I do have a field cornerback that I'm trying to get that's 99 speed. But that guy, what I'm gonna do is redshirt him, upgrade his man coverage, and then change his position so that way he's a bump and run. So I don't know. It's trying to find that happy medium with certain deals. It's like there's some of them where you can finesse it a little bit if you like the recruit. Like let's say you get a D tackle who's a gap specialist, but you really like his attributes. If it's going to be expensive, but if you can raise his strength up to like a 95, 96, and you change him to like a kicker position change week and then change it back, sometimes it'll change from like a gap specialist to a pure power or power rusher. That way it's just better if that's what you want. I mean, if you like him as a gap specialist, keep him there. So for me, it's kind of hard with linemen on the offense to change positions to get what you want. I do know how to do the tackles because the left tackle, right tackle, I want pass protect. So if anything, I would just raise up their pass protection and raise up their strength so that if I do change them, like let's say they're agile, if I raise up his pass protection to like a 90, switch him back, he'll become a pass protecting left tackle. It's kind of hard to get the agile and well-rounded. It's hard to switch them and get that. They usually have to come in like that. But even if they come in as an agile or well-rounded and you switch them, they could switch to pass protector or they can switch to raw strength. Yeah, it's hard. But for like running backs, receivers, those are easy to change. Those are easy. Come on, there we go. See? It's working now. And I do notice that I like hybrid safeties better than coverage just because of the upgrading system. With the hybrid, you do the coverage. It does man, zone, and press. But if you have the coverage, you have to individually do a zone, you have to do a man, and then the rest. So just for the sake of purpose of upgrading, I like the hybrid better. So if I could find like a 95 speed, 90 speed hybrid, I would much rather have that guy than a cover specialist. Unless, you know what, if they're 95 speed, whatever. It could be a box specialist that's a 93 speed. Okay, I'll take him. But usually if it's like a 89, 90 speed, I usually don't go less than 90. But whatever safety, try to take them. Probably got like 2 or 3 more yards if I just ran outside out of bounds. I'll say this though, the upgraded system for the facility, I do like it. Getting more dynasty points to spend there, it's a blessing. Come on, just I got an injury timeout. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Uh-oh. And he's trying to take his head off. I did fix the macro for the middle. So, oh my God. Come on, there we go. That's me. I read that wrong. We're not running across the field, switching and stuff. Yeah. No way he got off of them. Left. Stop, bro. You just stop. There we go. Game. It's the name of the game. Put them in positions where we want them to be. Try to capitalize on it. Come on, Myers. Get to that acceleration, bro. Get there. Yeah, we got double coverage over top. I'm gonna hit Sexton on the cross. One on one up there. Oh man, they dropped the cover 2 zone. He's one on one again. Yep. Dang, bro. I should have had that. I should have had that. Let go. All right. On defense now. I mean, we're switching off of defense now. Let me go bring these dogs and I'll be right back. All right, we back. We back. Yeah, we back. Yeah, we back. Let's see what's feeling like. All right. Come on, Gooch. So, Omar, you the Heisman favorite right now. Wow. Like, I don't understand why the fullback doesn't get out there. It's only like a 70-something speed, but that's enough to at least get out on the edge and get the block. Like, I don't need a 80 speed fullback. If I can get one, cool, but I prefer you having the knowledge of blocking, lead blocking, all of that stuff. But, you know, it's just sometimes they just don't give them any type of pull for anything. He's fast on the top end, slow out the gate. The agility is slow on him. Should have cut him around him. Oh, I tried to throw it up over. I knew he was coming down. I tried to throw it up over him, but
Making side adjustments here. They'll try the left side. Nowhere to go on that one. They'll bring up 2nd and 10.
sometimes, bro.
On 1st down, now back to the line. He'll run it again. There's some room.
Just need a little bit of space. I just stuck my foot in the ground on that one. Stuck my foot in the ground on that one. And I do notice that when you do have the speed to get out of there, they give it to you in this game. There's not like you're gonna get caught type shit like last game. 2K26, or I'm sorry, CFB 26. That play would have got caught right as I got to the secondary. But they give you the option of if you got that burst and that speed and acceleration and everything, they give you the option of getting around that corner. Now, if your guy isn't that fast, you're definitely not getting it. So, there's like an upper echelon of when you're fast, they give you that. Which I do like that aspect. Oh, shit. I do like that aspect of this game. Because it happens in real life. Sometimes when these guys are just super fast and they get to their full speed, you're not catching them. They get a little bit of space, they get around, they gone. You see it all the time on TV when they playing. It's like, how the hell did he get through there when he just had a sliver of space? Look at this guy. There's no way number 30 is that fast. I didn't feel like waiting. I should have been a little more patient. Maybe could have got like 10 more yards. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Only 25.
Nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponents in field goal range.
What? Yeah.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. With the catch, it's Harper. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it to the right. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. Got a little grass. He's inside the 40. At the 20.
That's the type of thing I'm talking about. Like, if I could have maxed out his speed and agility, oh my gosh, I would have had spin. I had a spin ability. Bro, I'd have had so much more, but I had to start him, and when I started him, oh shoot, went too far. When I started him as a freshman, hold on.
And obviously this offense has had their way getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still grounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical. Deep. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He goes
God, I
down
wasn't even
after
paying
a short.
attention when I threw that. That's on me. Defense is doing their thing though, man. They keeping me in this ball game where Oklahoma's not really doing too much when they
Run it to the
get these
right here.
mistakes from me.
Finds his way ahead for three out to the
So
27-yard
I gotta
line.
give it up to them.
After the
They're
throw, the
doing their
pickup will
thing.
come
I got
on
the right
second and
people
7.
over there doing the right thing.
Rides to the back. Makes a pass to Martin. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the
I want to get
42-yard
this
line.
jump ball up here, bro.
Good work up front to get that first
Why is
down
he
on the
78?
ground, and now they'll go back to work. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Oh, baby.
Oh, they dial up on second, and
Do
off
this
they go.
doctor visit.
Back to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Not understanding why it's not coming down with it when it's 1v1 over there. Yeah.
Pressure and down. He
Mm,
goes at the
okay.
33. The
Makes no
Longhorns line
sense.
up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. He
Ooh,
only
I
needs
tried
a
to
swing
kill
of
him.
daylight. He was working his way.
See, you have when you try to just do dumb stuff that you know you shouldn't do.
And here comes the
You
Texas offense
just
back on the
I
field.
wanna try
It
to
looks as if
perfect the
this game
jump
is going to be
ball
one to just
on
wreck
the
and
edge,
decide
but
to win. But the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Didn't get much
because I
time in
actually
that
have a
first
guy
play
who
of
could
the
do it.
drive. The second
Yeah,
one
he
on the
probably
way.
will leave though. Probably gonna
14 to
leave to the
5.
draft. But man,
Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
all right.
They'll try to get the first through the air. The quick out. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets
I
this
want it
offense
and I
moving
want it
forward.
bad,
Maybe this will breathe a little
but
life into this offense,
they're
which has been
eluding me
flatlined in the second half. Here's
of
first
getting
and
it.
10. Pressure coming.
Get off of it, bro.
And
He's
he's
just at
sacked.
my feet, bro, and I
There
can't
goes the
run.
defense.
That's crap, bro.
Sometimes you beat your
That's
guy
crap. This
in
game should have fixed
space,
that.
Green, and
Auto
sometimes you make
hurdle
the
should
play
be in the
when
game
he's
when
doing a
they're
great job
laying on the
covering.
ground, bro.
Make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home. On target. He's brought down quickly.
I've never seen somebody running and then just can't move, run in place because somebody's at their feet. I've never seen that.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll take
That's
it
not
all the way
realistic.
inside the 20-yard line to the
Now, let's
19.
say this is a game. I understand this is a game, but still,
And that
some of those
fourth and
mechanics got to
they
get out of
enjoy
here.
right now is not
Like the
slowing
bumping
down the
of
aggression, not
CPUs,
one bit.
running
Yeah,
into
that's what the coaching
CPUs and
staff is
stuff,
just trying to continue
and it's like
evaluating their own
that
players and
doesn't happen in
getting
real
their
life.
mindset. There's time on the
Either
clock.
make me
They're
fall right away or make me
Throw
jump
is
over.
loose.
Don't make me
Second
just
and
be
11.
like stuck in motion in limbo.
Back to the ground with the running back. Noses his way forward. Maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going
I
up against
spun
one of
too
the
late.
top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Fires it incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this
Boy,
late in
he
the game
getting
with this
hurt,
kind of lead.
bro.
They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want.
We gonna go for it. We gonna go for it. They got 3 field goals on us. That's it.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he
Fucking had to
released the
load
ball
up.
on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And just an outstanding return.
Too many interceptions, too many mistakes. Not good. Just not good. We won by 29, but man. Parker out here, boy. Parker Gooch out here, boy. Not the biggest guy, but very elusive and fast. See if I get any hard commits. So I did have some visits. Verbals are good. Verbals are good. Hard, yes. Hard, yes. Hard, yes. Man, pause, guys. I'm not gonna say it. You see it on the screen. Dang, drop me down to 4. I think I went down. It's okay. Yeah, I wanted them, but it is what it is. Can't get them all. Recruiting here. I'll put them down to the end. Down here, so. Oh, I forgot he's a verbal. So we're gonna put him. I think he goes right here. Nope, one down. I just have his. This week coming up. This week is his visit. Week 7 this week. I should jump a big jump on this one. 2 weeks, I'll jump on him. Just hopefully they don't gain traction. Because it's a verbal for me. So I don't know why they're gaining on me. That should be good. That should be good. The next couple weeks, I'm going to have a lot of people signing. I got to get traction on these other guys here that aren't going anywhere. But everybody's got what I can do right now. These two here, I'll probably get rid of them. So, and I'm still putting time on him. We'll see if they flip, I'll get them. Cool. If they don't, they don't. All right. Give me a couple minutes. I gotta take care of something like 15 minutes. All right, guys, we back. We trying to get this. Let's see the blueprint first. See if we still got anything in our facility still going. Okay, one left. We got 22 more weeks here for increased facility grades, so the grades go up, and increased facility longevity. I guess the national powerhouse keeps going for the next 22 weeks. All right, well, I don't want to spend no more because I need to save for the coordinators for the end of the season. So let's get it. Texas against Kentucky. Don't want to play the defense because Kentucky is not where they need to be against my caliber. So we're going to just ride it out like this. All right, now. Back on the Charger. Charger. Oh, man. Okay. I've never had the national powerhouse or whatever it is facility ever expire. So I don't know if I have to spend to keep it going or renew it or what is it. So we'll see. I think I got two more years before I have to worry about it.
Winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So
there it is. Wow. I did not expect him to do that. That's crazy because Shifty also helps you break tackles as well. So I see why elusive bruisers have Shifty because that's just like it's like another way to use your quickness to break a tackle that's not head on with you. So oh, they got the safety, bro. They got the safety, bro. Like, come on, man. That old boy just sitting on the edge there. I should have passed it once to get out of the end zone and then ran it, but it is what it is.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and
I'm saying, you give me just a little bit of time with a route artist like that, it's going in every time. Like a wide open 3 from Steph Curry. And whoever come in behind Gooch, you're gonna have to shape it up because he's shown me something that I like a lot. And I don't necessarily need to get a new running back every year, but I'll say probably every 2 years because I want them time to develop. Redshirt them first year. So by their sophomore year, the third year in, use them, and if they go to the draft, cool. If they come back for their junior year, then that'll be fine. But, you know, the way the progression is, they don't go up as fast this game, so I can see them staying longer. So I'm okay with. That's why when you first start, if you can get a bunch of 3 stars that are decent to okay, they're gonna stay. Even if you even if you redshirt them, they're gonna stay till they're a senior. So you think about it. Let's say you find a gym 3-star. They're gonna start maybe at the highest 70. Could be low 70s. Let's just say that. Their ceiling, because they're gonna be probably a star, maybe elite, but most likely a star. Their ceiling is gonna be low 90s. And if you're starting off new and you can get your program up to a 3-star school from a 1-star in like 3 years, and then eventually have a 3-star player that's a gem go to 85, I mean, you're already ahead of the game for what you need. And then as you progress to 4-star, 5-star school, you'll start to get more recruits and then go that route. But yeah, it's a process that you have to do, but 3-star players are not bad at all. They're not. They get a bad rep because it goes all the way to like 1,000, but you usually won't find any gems in the thousands. You'll usually find your gems between like 450. I think this one it starts to like 600, maybe 700 at the bottom end of it. But you gotta just pick and choose what you want. Hopefully, just get something that's for your play style. Like if you could find a 3-star receiver that's 95 speed, because I've seen that before. He may not have the top end of the overall, but with that speed, you should be able to work with him and do what you want, like send him on go routes or all that stuff. So. Get this touchdown. Sure. And I've had 3-star D tackles with 90 strength. That's what I like. I've had receivers that were 96. Even on this team, a 3-star receiver was 96 speed. Wasn't the best overall player, but at least 96 speed. It's hard to upgrade speed on this game, but as a receiver, but if I have the speed maxed out where I need it, acceleration might be a little lower, but I can level up your catching, route running, your hands at a cheaper rate than anything else. So at that rate, I can get you up to 80 pretty quick on a 3-star for a receiver. Oh, let's kick a field goal. All I wanted to do, get in the field goal range.
It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover.
All right, let's go. About to finish this game off. Score one more time. I usually get up to 50, and I just simulate the rest. He's got 11 carries for 250. It's over 20 yards a carry, bro. Myers. Come on, Myers. You gotta give it to me, Myers. Well, I'm excited about this defensive back that I got. That's a field, 99 speed. Excited about him because not having to worry about upgrading speed and just worry about man cover. Bro, he's gonna. I could start him as a freshman if I wanted to. I most likely won't, but I could. Because I'm thinking he's probably going to be like a 80. But the way that this coaching stuff is so slow with the upgrades and stuff, it's hard. It's hard to get what you need. I'll be right back.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team. Want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up. You play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, hey, but you got to start something right. And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and the more important games are coming up. But you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep right.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
All right, defense is actually holding up pretty well. Only gave up 2 points this year. I don't know why they're doing so good, but I'll take it. Do have 450 hours to still work with. See, once you get to this point, the hours part is is irrelevant. But that beginning part of the year, it's so crucial to have extra hours. So crucial. I really don't want to give any more NIL because I'm gonna get an extra 1,700 at the end of the season for the dynasty points refund. Get my recruits that I want. Hard signed. Hard signed on Notre Dame, but again, they could flip. So like we saw last year, that quarterback that I did pick up, he signed with Notre Dame and then flipped. So I'll keep these two guys here. Look at that, bumped up all of these guys. Let me see, hard commits. Okay, move this guy down too. We got recruiting battle here. Boom, boom, boom. Can't do nothing there. Can't do nothing there. I can do something here. Let's see. Let's go 10. We're gonna guess some stuff. All right, one green. Nah, we ain't guessing anything. Yeah, but these guys, if I get them, cool. If not, it's okay. I believe that I'm gonna get. Yeah, see, I'm not even worried about them. I think I'm gonna have a top 20. Yep. So if it ends now and I get nobody else, I'll still have a top 5 recruiting class, which that's the goal every year to get a top 5. And the way that I can finesse The way I could finesse the NIL at the end of the season, which I'm glad I learned that. I'll get more back anyways. So I'm gonna play. Hey, Georgia's not even ranked. We play these two. Hopefully Georgia gets ranked next week. I need them to win, but I'm gonna simulate these three at the end of the season going into the conference championship. But we got the plan. Let me see if I can upgrade. I needed that 15. Oh, still 20, still 20. I don't know what is he doing. He's upgrading something. Maybe tactician he's upgrading? Because everything else here just needs, like, I just need him to get this all to three. Get these to three. Get these two. That one and that one. I mean, we're signing, so you're getting a boost. We sign. Let me see. He's probably trying to do this. And then this. I don't know what route he's going, but I'm sure that once we win some of these playoff games and he gets an extra big boost because of my perk, hopefully he does it. So by the end of this season, I can actually just get 2 elite recruiters. If I can find 2 talent developers within my price range, I'll take them. But if not, then I'll just go 2 recruiters, 2 elite recruiters, because I kind of want to get to a point where I max out the elite recruiter tree and work toward talent development later. But the problem is for this route that I'm taking, talent developer are only usually head coaches and offensive coordinators. They're not defensive coordinators. So to find 2 coaches with talent developer coordinators that are offense and defense, it's rare in this game. I don't know why they did that way this year, but I think I found it once or twice last season where I had 2 of my dynasties. I found 2 talent developers and was able to keep them, max them out, and get 8 points for each of the talent developer slots. I think except for like the last couple. The last couple I had to pay 10 because one of them was off on each. So I was fine with that. Sure. I just hope that my players trust the process. It's hard when you're doing well and then they don't want to be on your team anymore because they're not playing. When their deal breaker is not playing time, it's like coach prestige or conference prestige. But if you win a championship and you redshirt them, then they want to go somewhere else. Or you know what EA needs to fix when you have a guy leaving because of playing time, when whoever's ahead of him, 1, 2, or 3, are all leaving. Like, I get it. If you want to do playing time, you're third quarterback, and you want to play, and you have a quarterback ahead of you that's staying. But let's say one's a senior and the other one is starting and he's gonna go to the draft. He's a junior or senior or whatever. And you have a third string quarterback that wants playing time, he'll opt out to leave and not want to stay there, even though he's the next guy up and he's going to be starting. Like, I don't like the way EA does that, where you have the guys in front of them are leaving and they're next in line, and they don't calculate that. And it's not like you can sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna tell you, oh, you're next in line. They're leaving. You're gonna be the next guy.
And that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time.
So
Already got him on the ground.
if they fix that, that'll be great.
They got to keep getting after the quarterback.
But other than that, man, this game is great, bro. I love it. I love this game. Like, I don't really have a complaint to be like, this game is so trash because of this. No. Last year there were some bugs, but this year is pretty well. Oh shoot, come on. I don't know why he threw it back so bad. You know, with every game, there's a feeling out process of finding out what's the best way to play the game and what to do. You make the mistakes, you learn from it. I mean, even the other two games, you start off trying out something, and then a month or two in, you find out something else, and a month or two in after that, you find out something else about the game that can change the whole dynamics of how you play. So it's all trial and error. But so far, this game, I give it up to EA. For me, I like to play Dynasty, and I like to play multiple Dynasties. Offline, I don't play online because my schedule is bad at work. By the time I get home, people are asleep, and I'll miss stuff, and I might not play a week because my wife wants to do stuff, So being able to progress a coach up to a certain point and then start a dynasty, you should have that option. Like, if I can start a coach at level 30, get him there, get him the points, maybe not the acolytes of like requirements to unlock certain things, like elite recruiter takes 2 top 5 recruiting classes. Maybe not have that unlocked, but at least give me the skills or the levels enough to get him started properly. Like Belichick. I'm sure that he came into college. He wasn't a 0-level coach. Been coaching in the NFL for 20 plus, 30 plus years. He knows something. So you have to give him a template of what you feel he knows and then go from there. So it should be the same with these coaches that you make here. You should have the option. Starting a brand new coach. Usually, if you do a brand new coach, you should start as a coordinator. If you want to start at level 0, coordinator. If you want to start as a head coach of a lower level school, you can be like level 20. If you want to be at a high rate school, level 40, just to start. And then be able to pick and choose where you want to put your points there. But again, you won't have the rivalry games won. You won't have the recruiting class. You won't have the players drafted. You won't have the natties. So you could unlock certain things. You got to work toward that. But I mean, that's the way I think the coaching progression should do on. I'm not. If you want, you can add a maxed out level coach, but to me that just breaks the fun. If anything, if I wanted to start with a maxed out level coach, I would do a maxed out level coach and go to a 1-star school and try to rebuild and see what happens. Like I would do something like that, but most of my builds will probably start my coach off at like level 30 or 40. And to be honest, that should only be on offline dynasties. Well, you know what? You could put that on online dynasties because the commissioner of the online dynasty should also be able to, let that be in the rules. Okay, we all start with this, and then you go from this. So we all start our coach with level 30. You pick a school with 3 stars or less, or 4 stars, or you could pick any school. But I think that giving us the freedom to play the way we want to play would make people want to do it more.
The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. The Longhorns decide to punt it away.
Because I'll tell you, I was an advocate of playing 2K for a long time, but it just seemed like the last few years has just been it's pay to play. If I play 2K and don't drop at least $500 for the year, I'm not gonna be anywhere near I need to do. Because it's kind of like this game on Dynasty mode for 2K where you make a build, you make a player, you go to the park, to the rec, whatever, you play online. You got to grind out those badges and all the stuff. But that player may not be great. And then you have to try to make another player on the mistake that you made the first one to try to correct it. And it's a trial and error. And with the way 2K went, it's $150 a build down there to get it from 0 to 99. I mean, if you're playing, you're going to earn VC, so you'll have some. But it's a guaranteed at least minimum $100 per build that you want to make. Only ones who don't pay that much per build are the ones who grind and play online and are YouTubers and streamers because they have people donating. They're making money from the stream. So they just put what they make from the stream back into the players to make other stuff and then make content. So the regular Joe Schmo like me that just works 9 to 5, gets off and wants to play, we don't have the time to be sitting there grinding for 200,000 VC. So we have to spend the money to do it. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of rich people that play those type of games that they will just spend. Even like with Rockstar with GTA, there are rich people that will just spend their hard-earned money on the game. The minute something drops, they're trying to get the advantage, so they're gonna spend extra money. Like it is true. If you build it, they will come. So I'm glad that EA decided not to do the microtransactions in this game for offline play. If you want to do it for online play, for whatever it is, you want to make a special online mode where you can do that stuff, fine, whatever. But offline, come on now. I love the fact that I can play this game again and not have to spend money. Every game that I played, from 2K to games on my phone, anywhere, you have to spend money to play. So if I can get a game, shoot. If I get a game where I don't have to spend any money on it besides buying the game, perfect. I'll play it all day, every day. Have a good time doing it. But I know at the end of the day, it's not gonna hurt my bank account. It's not gonna make me feel like, oh man, I gotta stretch X, Y, Z. Because I gotta get this. I need to spend this on this every week. I have to spend $100, $200 every week on this game to just be relevant or to get to where I want to be at. Because at the end of the day, we're all competitive. Everybody's competitive. Some people are less competitive, but they still have a little drive. Some people are financially burdened, so they can't do it, but they still want to be best that they can. So when you're having a pay-to-play game, that's all. Pay-to-play game kind of sucks. Like I always knew when I played 2K, I would never be a top 2K player, even though I played it every day. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, every day when I got off work, I played it. But I knew I was never going to be a top elite player because those type of people are young and they usually start in high school where they're sitting in their house after school and playing all night,
And the Longhorns pounded the rock to move the sticks now
don't have a
forward.
job, and then it becomes their job because they're making money from it when they start streaming and stuff.
Officials blow the whistle to
But
stop play. There is a Longhorn
that
shooting.
just the time I didn't
Picks
have
up a
that.
few yards on
So
that last
I
run.
just did it
Nearly
for the
got
fun of
second
it, but
down.
I did it at a pretty good level. Not a great level, but a pretty good level where me and my friends could go on streaks and stuff. And the last couple 2Ks, you're not dropping thousands of dollars. You're not getting it because then they started. Because here's the thing: once you start doing microtransactions into a game and it becomes competitive,
Started from their own 27.
people start doing zens and start cheating and start breaking the game just to be the top guy, just to be at a top level, or just to drop off a top guy because the clout that they can say, oh, I beat XYZ, but you cheated.
One single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Okay, fourth quarter. I'm on a super sim. Jump ahead to the end. Yeah. This game is really great and I like it a lot. So keep playing it. Try to stream every day on YouTube, and even if it's 2 or 3 streams a day where I got to stop because my schedule, it's fine. Games online, but they're playing other stuff. Nobody wants to play what I play. Hmm? Nice. Nice. If Georgia's not ranked, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, they lost again. I'm not playing. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna simulate the next couple games so I can get to the SEC championship. Because I'm already dominating. I only simulated this game, but they picked 17. But every other game, they haven't scored over 10. Besides the first game. So pretty decent squad right now. Not going. Excuse me. Not gonna lie. I like it. All right. So I finally got the 2 here. All right. So 2 check marks. Aspiration. Still don't got it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, no, not. Hopefully it's one of these. If not, Hey, it is what it is. We making a gamble right now. So 1 and 2. Alright. We just gonna make a gamble here. What that's gonna do is gonna show us what it's not going to be. So everybody's hard commit but him, and then the rest of these. Okay. Well, like I said, we simulating, so we can just get through this. Got him. Alright, let's go and see. Everybody's hard commit. Alright, let's see what we got here. Pro potential. So 3 question marks for pro potential. So that one. And alright, so there's 2. So let's go here. No. And let's go here. So I got 2 here. So I got brand exposure and coach prestige. So anything that has brand exposure and coach prestige. So 1 green check mark and 1 green check mark and 2. Okay. So that one and 2 question marks. Cool. Let's try these 2. Let's see both of those. Didn't work. So, but that's perfect though, because that just means that now I know which one it is. It's gonna be 2 check marks. There you go. So it cost me a week of bad predictions, but at least I don't have to wait an extra week to try to figure it out. So SEC conference legend for this one. See, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But again, it didn't hurt me too bad because I still, even with the bad pitches, they were soft. Influence was still high, and I closed the gap on Illinois. So now that I have the hard pitch for this guy, I'm going to close the gap on Miami. Even though Miami is 5-star for them, it's just, you know what? I have faith in what I can do to get there. But right now, all I need for real is I just need to get as much influence as I can. So when it comes to transfer portal time, these guys are close to signing. So I don't have to offer any scholarship. We're going to be good. I really just want them all to sign, or at least give me the hard sell on all of them, where I can just simulate the next couple weeks to get to the conference championship. All right, hard commit here. So let's go. Illinois. All right, clocked in. So I passed Illinois. I'm progressing way farther past them, and now I have a hard sell. So I'll go even farther past them. Further. House call. Do that 40. Shoot. Still ain't open that one up. So I'm way ahead on South Carolina because I don't think they even offer them. kind of closing the gap, not really, because they just offered a scholarship. Jumped Syracuse even with their pipeline, and I closed the gap even closer with Illinois, and Illinois ain't touching me on them. All right, so we're good right now. Me personally, I feel like week 7, 8, 9, and 10 would be great for home games. If you can schedule your home games for those games, switch it up, because recruiting at this point, like 7, 8, 9, 10, you have more hours. Hopefully, you got your other recruits. You can send people on visits, and you can load them up toward the end. Like in the beginning, it's kind of hard because you're spread thin with your hours that you have. So while you're spread thin, you're just trying to give everybody 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. You can't really schedule too many visits early. So if you have home games like at week 3, week 4, week 5, you really can't send too many people there at one time. And the complimentary visits really help you on securing a boost to get those recruits. Cause there's times where I sent, I don't even know how I got 755, but I sent 4 recruits with complimentary visits on a visit for the week, and all 4 got verbal commits the next week. So I would just say this: when you do offer scholarships and you send people on visits, make sure they're complimentary. It's kind of hard to send scholarships when you're a lower level school and you don't have the NIL to do it. And if you do, like, let's say they want 90 NIL and you don't have any, so you give them a scholarship with 0, it's going to negatively affect you where even if you put the 50 hours on them, it's going to cancel out. So it doesn't make any sense. So, um, that's why I say when you're a lower level school with no hours and no NILs, just go for 3 stars and work your way up. You won't be nationally competitive, but you will be conference competitive. And sometimes with those lower level schools, they just want they just want the conference competitive until you start to get better. And then you can work your way up and go to like a different school and get to a higher level stuff. So it's just up to you what you want to do and the way you want to run it. But honestly, I would say for real, I'm sorry, I was looking at my phone. Okay. Play the way you want your school to be. So if you want to stay at a school and build them from ground zero all the way up to 5 star, it's going to take you about 10, 15 years to do it. If you want to start at a lower school, build up your core, you're just worried about your coach, then jump to a higher level school as soon as possible. Like for me with this game, I don't want to do the beginning stages unless I'm doing a rebuild. If I'm just doing a dynasty, start at a school, get a couple years in, simulate, and then from there I'm gonna go and pick a school and build them up. All right, Texas A&M, lost another recruit. I mean, I'll leave them there just because I can, but If I don't get him, I don't get him. All right, clocked in. Let's do him. I got a feeling it was clocked in. All right, so he's a hard commit. I got a verbal commit here. Hopefully I could pass Illinois next week, but we'll see. I got a verbal commit here. I'm gonna have a verbal commit here, and I probably will lose him. If I lose him, it's fine. I don't really care. As much as I want him, it is what it is. All right, let's get to conference week. I'm sorry, conference championship week. South Carolina, 16th ranked. Only have 3 left. Oh shit, I passed them. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Well. I'm only gonna get rid of those guys if that's 690. Cool. Hold on one second. All right, let me see what I can do with my coach skills. Cause almost 700 points. All right, cool. I got this one. Good. I need one more. I'm hoping that this guy, my defensive coordinator, can get this last little point right here. Because he maxed this one out good. But get this last little point right here so I can do 15. I will get rid of him and get rid of him and go after 2 elite recruiters. And then but here, let's do this first. We're gonna make a save here. Hold on, let me back out real quick because I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna go to Dynasty. Load. These are where my regular. I'm gonna delete this one because I'm gonna use that for my other shade. Come here. I'm gonna go back. Go continue. South Carolina SEC championship. I got shafted last year playing this. I was number 1 overall and still didn't get to go against um, LSU because or Alabama, either one, because Alabama beat me, and they had the same record in the SEC as me. So they ended up losing, and then I faced LSU the last week. I beat them, and then I faced them in the first round of the playoffs that I had to play, and I beat them again. Because LSU was undefeated going against me. And then when I beat them, they had one loss. But they're apparently on the other side of the SEC bracket. There's two brackets, and I'm on the side with Alabama. Alabama had one loss, but they tied with me, and they already beat me, so they had the tiebreaker. Kind of sucks, but you know what? I still won the championship at 15-1 instead of 16-0 or whatever. Freaking lost to Alabama last year by 3 points, and it hurt me so bad. Excuse me, but this year's different. This year we're coming through. That's what I'm talking about. See, 51. Come on, man. Hurt these boys. Hurt these boys, and let's get to this dub. Come on. All right. Come on now. Come on now. At him again. Just sucks he's not a route runner. He's more of a jump ball type. He wants to catch it over your head. If I could get him one more year, I would be happy to keep him on the squad. So. Golly. That was a close one. I'm really not trying to stop this, lead this first quarter down 7. So we got to get it going right now. Oh my God, that was such a bad pass. Well, you know, I did what I said. I wasn't down 7. Down 14. That's crazy. To South Carolina. That should not be. What I should be. All right, defense. Can we get a stop? Nope. Can't get a stop. That's wild and crazy kids.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw now on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Longhorns will come to the line.
Oh yeah, he won the call timeout.
Gamecocks will spend the
You up
first
14 in the SEC championship, and you got 2 minutes left. I don't know how it's 2 minutes left in the first half. You took a big chunk out of that freaking clock.
Quarterback drops back. Looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete.
Yeah, he just don't throw the ball that well. Even when his accuracy maxed out, it's just not exactly where I need it to be for me. That's crazy how it's 4th and inches. You didn't give me that little push. Oh my god, he stops me, bro. That's well, bro. That, come on, man. This game right here, bro. This game right here. Tripping right now. Tripping right now. They keeping me short of everything. Come on. You jump down. What I'm gonna do? I just need a field goal. Oh, I need back up. Yep. Break that tackle. I got 2 more timeouts. I break that tackle. It's over. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Good. You know, we're going to try it. You going to back up? Go back up? That's what I thought. I can't throw anything deep because they're backing up. So we're going to try to hit them with the underneath route. Give me like 5 or 10 more yards. If it's open, I might hit something deep, but so just halfback power right down the middle. Stay in the middle. You got to get this run game going. I said we got to get this run game going. They thought I was playing. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Don't play with me, South Carolina. Don't play with me. Oh, now I got the lead. Yeah, ain't no mistakes happening right now. Let's go. You better take the edge on me. You better take the edge on me. Let's go. Right here. This is the play. This is going to get us a first down right here. Oh, my God. 51, bro. You've been doing good all year. And you want to decide right now to mess up. And then my end guy can't get off the block. Come on, bro. Let's go. Come on.
It's a run to the left. He made the tackle. This running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. After the play, looks like a man is shaking.
There is no next game. There isn't one. This is it. This is championship or bust right here. So whatever it is we're doing, we got to ride it out. This is why I love Gooch. Parker, Mr. Parker, let me meet your mama. Because Miss Parker, I bet it's got some good genes in her. And on her. Three-yard loss into 2-yard gain. Take it.
And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long-yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting out.
He goes out of bounds inside the 45. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. The runner takes off to his right. The defense smothers him.
Right. Hey, come on, fullback. Come on, fullback. I don't mind you chucking them, but don't chuck them toward me.
He recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. That brings up a third down. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. It's an outright catch made. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Are you gonna give me one for the game? Give me one. No?
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside.
I'm trying to run away from that guy.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Longhorns running first and 10 here.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their...
Oh, no, Myers. A bad TV went off. I accidentally pushed the remote. I knew that. It's okay though.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they really had a passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown.
Go out a little bit more. That would have been at least a 10-yard game. Should have did the other play.
Gotta have your pass protection quarter on this play. Catch made on the out. He started out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's third down, you're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
It's caught. It's Thomas. He's out of bounds. Right now at midfield. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 2. Aggressive. Out of bounds. He's inside the 40. After the run, there's a man down injured on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick block. He's in the clear. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal on the 9.
Well, that's a beautiful throw and catch, and this wide receiver almost took it the distance here. The quarterback got him the ball on time and on target. When you do that, you create an opportunity for a wide receiver to put it back and catch. Great work setting up first and goal after the big game.
Run for the end zone. You note the tackle. This running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score on the third down play? What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Chewing clock with the running game. Who's going to lose yardage here? The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll feed the back again. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Texas.
This is what we do, bro. It's exactly what we do. Come in here, dominate. They score. It's okay. We up 10. And I got a running back that's fully health, ready to ice this game out. Ice it. That's what I'm talking about. Bear down. SEC champions. They gypped me last year, but I got it this year. Let's go. All right, guys. Give me a few minutes. I got something to do.
Chris, a 9-game conference schedule. Winning this conference championship game, likely top 2 seed in the college football platform. Play this team. They are so well-rounded. They are perfectly built to go handle this playoff. This right here, this team, this is my national champion favorite.
One final salute for our conference champions today. And we'll see you in the college football playoff. For Joey Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of the
All right, guys, we just won this thing, SEC championship. I'm gonna call it a night, at least for now. I gotta go run a couple errands. I'll be back later with another stream. Peace.